Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing kind of a little get ready with me. I just got done doing my makeup, so the makeup look that you'll see me do is this one right here. And I still need to curl my hair and everything, but I just decided to film a little intro for you guys right now. So I'm going to be going to dinner tonight with my best friend Maddie. We're going to go to sushi and just kind of hang out. So I just thought it would be like a fun little video to do of me getting ready to go out tonight. So I hope that you enjoy this video. Please make sure to like and subscribe before you click off. I would really appreciate it. But yeah, enjoy this little video of me getting ready for the night. So starting with a primer, I'm going to go in with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. It just looks like this. I just got the sample size because I'm trying to find new makeup for my wedding day. I've mentioned this in previous videos, but I used to be like one of those people that would buy a new product and buy like the full size, and then if I didn't like it, it would just sit there. And so I'm really trying not to be like that anymore, and to just get sample sizes when they have them, so that way I'm not wasting money or product, you know. But I wore this the other day and I really liked it a lot. It's not, I don't know, I think people say it's like to like hold your makeup on, like it's kind of sticky. So I do have oily skin, so I still go in with the Tatcha Silk Canvas, which I got this in a sample size too, because the full size is like $52 and the sample size is still $20, which I've had this for a while and it's honestly lasted me a while. So I just put this more on my T-zone, like on my nose especially, and then a little bit on my chin and my forehead. Next I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Matte and Poreless, and I'm in the shade 118 right now. Next I'm going to go in with concealer, and I still really like the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. This is what I wear when I'm not wearing a lot of makeup too. I really like Maybelline products, honestly, like especially for your skin and stuff. I prefer it, so. But I'm just going to go in and set my concealer. I'm going to bake. I kind of got out of the routine of baking, but I did it the last time I did my makeup, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot. Like, I do like that. So I'm going to go in with the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder. Now that I'm done baking, I'm going to go into Studio Fix by MAC, and this is in the shade NC30. This is the powder foundation. I like to set the rest of my face with a powder foundation because I just feel like it adds more coverage. I don't like to put a lot of foundation on my skin because I feel like it can look cakey pretty easily. So I just will do like a light layer of foundation and concealer, and then I'll go in with like powders on top of it. So just take the powder foundation and put it on the rest of my face, avoiding where I put the highlight, especially under my eyes. Next, I'm going to go in with the Hourglass. This is the Ambient Lighting Bronzer in Radiant Bronze Light. And I don't really contour. I kind of just bronze all over my face, focusing it in like the areas that I contour. I'm just using an e.l.f. and this is actually a blush brush, but I really like the shape of it. It's like nice and fluffy, and I feel like it doesn't really let you get muddy with your bronzer. So a few different things that I've been doing with my bronzer. Probably if you watched some of my old makeup videos, I never really used to take my bronzer up through here, and now I really like to take it from my nose all the way up into like kind of into my brow, to be honest, and like into my crease of my eye as well, and then I take it underneath my bottom lip as well. I don't really have like large lips or anything, but I just like to add like a little bit of a shadow. I feel like it kind of helps balance the face out a little bit more as well. So next I'm going to go in with the Milani Luminoso Baked Blush. This is my favorite blush. I think when I first started wearing makeup, I used to wear different blushes, but pretty much the entire time that I've worn makeup, I have worn this blush. So I really like it. It's the perfect color. I use it all year round. Like, I don't really switch out my blushes that much. I just focus it on the apples of my cheek and then back kind of up into my bronzer. And I like that it has like a sheen to it as well. I have oily skin, but I like to use products that are a little bit more luminous because I do put a lot of powders on my face. I don't want to get too dry and like, I don't want to say cakey, but I just liked the look of a luminous skin while staying matte, if that makes sense. So yeah, I just put it on my cheeks. I really like blush too, so I don't really like shy away from using a lot because I feel like blush kind of comes off quickly, so I just put quite a bit on. And then before I leave the house, if I put my makeup on like a while earlier in the day, I'll always touch up my blush. I feel like if I touch up my skin, I touch up my blush. So then I also put it up on my forehead, and I've been putting a little bit on the bridge of my nose as well. I just feel like that's where like the sun would naturally kiss you, and that is where, like, if you were to get pink from the sun, that's like where it would happen. So I add it to my chin as well, and then down my neck. I put all powders that I put on my face, I bring down my neck, and I sometimes even, if my foundation is a little bit not quite matching my body, I bring that down my neck as well and on my chest, because like my worst fear is that my face isn't gonna match my neck, to be honest. I never want to be that person. Another step that I've added to my makeup routine is after I go in with bronzer and blush, I will take this Revolution Bake and Blot, and this is in the shade Banana Light. And I will, I add this back to the highlighted areas of my face. Then I'll just take a big fluffy brush. I use this one with the foundation, and I'll just make sure that all of the powders blend together nicely. My favorite highlighter is Becca in the shade Opal. This has been my favorite highlighter, honestly, like the only highlighter. It's really dirty, so it's just such a nice shade. I feel like, oh, it's just such a good shade. So I'll just take a little bit of it and put it on the tops of my cheeks, and then up over my eyebrow. And then I love highlighting my nose, so I take a little bit and do the tip of my nose, and then down the bridge of my nose. Then also the top of my lips. I'll still take this big fluffy brush, and I'll go under my eyebrows because I haven't done my eyebrows yet. And I'll just highlight under there. And then I'll take the tip and I'll just go right lightly, and then I'll go into the inner corners of my eyes too. Just slightly. I'm going to go back in and re-highlight in there, but I just like to have like a base of a highlight on the inner corners because I love a really nicely highlighted inner corner. And then before I use setting spray, I'll just take my powder brush again and just go over all of the areas. I always pull my hair back so it doesn't get soaking wet. I'm just going to spray this all over my face. I do go in pretty heavy with it, but that's because I put a lot of powder on and I just don't want to look powdery. So I'm going to let this dry, and then I'll start doing my eyebrows. Okay, so my face is still like a little bit wet, but I kind of like it when my face is a little bit wet when I start my eyebrows. So I go in with the NYX Professional Makeup Micro Brow Pencil, and I am in the shade Ash Brown. Now I have like this is like all my natural hair color, and I just find that the Ash Brown pencil blends in really well with my eyebrows. So I'm just gonna do my eyebrows. I'm gonna probably fast forward through all this, but then I'll go in and like explain it. So now I have both of my eyebrows on, and I find that it is easier to just trace the outline of the bottom of your brow, starting at your arch, and then the top of your brow, and then just lightly filling it in. And then if you take a solid line from the front of your brow and connect it back to where the line started at your arch, and then you'll just do light strokes upward at the front of your brow. And then I always comb everything up from the bottom of my brow and then through. And I don't know, I like that it looks natural. Like, it doesn't really look like I have filled in my brows, you know? It just looks like my brows are a little bit thicker than they actually are, because I do have pretty sparse eyebrows. So now I'm just going to go in with the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara in the shade Brunette. I'm going to go in with this brow gel and just comb through my brows, and I guess I'll talk to you as I do it. So I start at the arch again with the brow gel, and because I find that if there's a lot of product, it's best to have the most of the product through the ends of your brows. So I'll just comb through that, and I just follow the way that the hairs are naturally going. And then when there's a little bit less product on the brush, I'll go through the front of my brows, and I just comb them straight up. And then I'll start going through my brows and combing those hairs that are already coated with the mascara I'll comb those up a little bit as well, because I really like more bushy natural eyebrow. I don't know if you can tell, but it just like helps keep the hairs in place. Just looks a little bit more fluffy, I guess. Now I'm going to do the other eyebrow. I'm going to take the powder foundation I use on my face. I'm just going to take a little brush and I'm going to set my eyelids. I didn't put any cream or anything on it. I just like to add a good layer of powder as a base. I don't want to do anything too crazy for eyeshadow. I don't really do much eyeshadow like daily. I don't even wear this much makeup. So, yeah, I'm going to do a little bit. I have the Jaclyn Hill palette. After I purged, this was the only eyeshadow palette that I bought because I feel like, I mean, it has so many colors. So, like, you could do any look with this. And then the latest eyeshadow palette that I bought was just this little Natasha Denona. This is the Mini Star palette. And so, let me just open it. It just has, like, really pretty colors. But I'm not going to use it today. I'm just going to go in with this Jaclyn Hill palette. And I'm probably just going to do, like, these light shades. And then I really like these 3 shimmers. They're, like, more peachy. I like to do, like, peachy eyeshadow looks on myself. I feel like it just complements my skin and my eyes best. Maybe it's, I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe people are like, oh, God. But that's what I like. So I'm going to go in with a light tan color, and I'm just going to put that into my crease. I'm going to take a little bit of a smaller brush, and I'm going to go under my bottom lashes as well. I'm going to keep this tiny brush, and I'm going to go in with like 1 shade darker. So let me just show you. I took this shade originally, and now I'm just going to go in with this shade, and I'm going to focus that on the same area, but just down a little bit more, not so high up towards my eyebrow. I'm going to take that same shade and put it under my eyelashes as well, or under on my lower lash line as well. I'm just not going to take it in as far, so I'm going to focus it more on the outer part of my eye. So that's what the eyes are looking like right now. I normally put a shimmer like right on the bare part of my eye, but I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like the matte eye. I'm kind of digging it right now. So I don't think I'm going to do a shimmer today. I'm just going to take a small side of a brush, and I'm going to take, I think it's one of these two. I think it's this shade right here, and I'm going to put that on the inner corner of my eye just for like an extra pop. Yeah, I like how the eyes look, so I'm not going to add anything else. I'm going to go and curl my eyelashes, and then the mascara that I use is the Maybelline The Falsies Push Up Angel. It just comes in this purple tube. So there is mascara on. So normally I would be done. I would just put some chapstick on my lips, like lip gloss. I'm not a lipstick type of person. But since I got the KKW Artist in the Muse Lip Trio, I kind of want to put it on and just see like what it would look like with my skin tone. So if you haven't watched my unboxing video, go back and watch it, because like, what are you doing with your life? But I showed you that I got the lip trio from KKW Beauty, and it's just the lip liner, the lipstick, and the lip gloss. So I'm gonna put all 3 of them on right now. I honestly might take it off because I don't wear lipstick all that often. I got it for possibly for my wedding. I'm gonna line my lips right now. Ooh, that's a really nice shade. So that liner looks pretty intimidating and dark on camera, but the lipstick is quite a bit lighter. So when you add it, it will just kind of blend together really nicely. So as you can see, it's much, much lighter. So I'm just going to put that on and blend it into the lip liner. I did put the lip liner on a lot of my lip as well, so. There's a lipstick added on. But yeah, I do like that combo. That's really nice. That's a really nice like nude lipstick. I feel like I've had a really hard time finding a nude lipstick combo that doesn't make me look super washed out, like my lips super pale. So I really do like that actually. I really like this. I feel like I could wear this every day and it would be like normal. Like I feel like no one would look at me weird. And I always feel weird wearing lipstick, you know? So, wow. I really like that. I'm really happy. Okay, I'm going to add the gloss over top. It's just like a really peachy nude as well. Wow. I love that. I need to go and curl my hair, and then I'll show you how I curl my hair, I guess, and then finish getting dressed, and yeah, I'll show you my outfit before I leave. So I just got done doing my hair, and I just actually decided to straighten it instead of curl it. I didn't really feel like curling it. Yeah, sometimes I just like my hair better straight because it looks longer. And then I just wanted to talk about my jewelry. So for my earrings, both of these earrings are from Local Eclectic. And so this is just like a little huggy hoop, and it has opal inlay in it. And then this little crescent moon has opal as well. And then I also have like these piercings. But yeah, I actually need to get those switched out to gold because they're just from like the people who pierced my ears. So then I have this necklace, which is also from Local Eclectic, and it is the Zodiac pendant. I don't really know what it's called, but it's my Zodiac is Cancer, so it's just like the pendant for Cancer. Then obviously my engagement ring, and then I just have this Alex and Annie ring, which my sister-in-law got me for my birthday, so it's my birthstone. I have like this opal ring from Etsy, and then just like a gold band on my thumb from Etsy. And then this is like a really weird setup, but my shirt is from American Eagle, and it's like this, I think it's like soft and plush or soft and sexy or something. These shirts are so nice. It's like a waffle knit. It's just so soft. And then I like it because, if I can back up, Bubba's is literally laying right here. So it goes like down in the front, and then it like cuts up, and then it goes down in the back too. So you could actually wear this with leggings, which I really like. I like shirts that are long that you can wear with jeans or leggings. And I'm just wearing this with black jeans, this little Amazon belt, and then it's kind of weird, but I have on like white boot socks because I'm going to wear combat boots, and I just want like the white socks to kind of stick out above, but I'll show you that. So yeah, that is my outfit for tonight. I hope that you enjoyed this video and maybe I taught you something helpful. If you have any questions or anything, leave them in the comments below. You can also leave any video suggestions, like if you liked this type of video, let me know below. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe before you click off, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye guys!